morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Tuesday, October 6, 2015. If you want to follow us on Twitter, go to CATEX TV. The 18 or so inches of rain that were dumped in South Carolina over the past 4 days are now being classified by modelers as a 1 in 1,000 year event. This is obviously a very rare event. Aon Benfield is saying that economic damages will easily exceed $1 billion. The last 1 in 1,000 year rainfall occurred in 2013 in Colorado. That caused nearly $4 billion of economic damage. The U.S. Coast Guard is confirming now that the container ship El Faro has indeed sunk. The 725-foot long ship sank en route from Jacksonville to San Juan, Puerto Rico. It was facing apparently winds of 140 miles per hour and 50-foot waves, and had suffered a mechanical breakdown and lost its propulsion system. The Coast Guard is saying that they have found some bits of wreckage, including a view from a passing airplane of what seems to be a body in a survival suit. The water at the time was about 85 degrees, and according to the Coast Guard, even at that warm temperature, hypothermia can set in. The crew was a total of 28 crew members from the United States and 5 from Poland, for a total of 33. The ship was carrying cars and other products. Bermudian short-tail insurance specialist Validus has published its first loss estimates as a result of the August 12th explosion in the port of Tianjin, as well as the September 16th 8.3 earthquake off the coast of Chile. They're saying that the impact of the losses of the Tianjin event is about $44 million, and the Chilean earthquake generated a net loss of about $20 million. Validus is saying that these are initial reports, and they in fact, of course, could change. The situation in the Middle East is ratcheting up. The Russians apparently are putting troops on the ground in Syria to support Bashar al-Assad. It may be as many as 2,000 troops. Additionally, there have now been 2 incursions of Turkish airspace by Russian military jets heading to bomb the Islamic State in Syria. NATO Secretary General warned Russia again this morning that incursion flights must stop. The Turks, of course, are equally as incensed about it as well. At least 15 people have died in southern China and 200 are missing since powerful Typhoon Mujigae made a surprise landing in China on Sunday. Tornadoes triggered by the typhoon have damaged homes and destroyed other infrastructure. Indirect or direct economic loss of about $2 billion has occurred by estimates. It's destroyed more than 28,000 homes and damaged about 200,000 hectares of farmland in the province. The chief meteorological forecaster in Guangdong said Mujigae is a super-fast attacker that has not been seen in decades. Here's a big story. A deal that allows thousands of companies to transfer data from the European Union to the U.S. is invalid. This is according to the highest EU court in a landmark ruling this morning. It follows revelations by Edward Snowden of mass U.S. government snooping. Many companies, particularly technology firms, have used the safe harbor agreement that helps them get around checks to transfer data between offices on both sides of the Atlantic. The court said that the safe harbor did not sufficiently protect EU citizens' personal data, as American companies were bound to disregard without limitation any privacy safeguards when they come into conflict with national security and law enforcement requirements from the U.S. This, of course, is directly attributable to the leaks by Edward Snowden. Volkswagen's new CEO, Matthias Muller, said that the company will delay or cancel non-essential projects as pressure is mounting to slash spending as a result of the diesel emission scandal. The company may face fines reaching about $7.5 billion from the United States alone. Mr. Muller spoke to 20,000 employees at the company's headquarters in Wolfsburg. He's saying this will not be painless. He said, we're going to pay extra attention to bonus payments to members of the management board. We're going to question everything that's not economical. That possibly will include reeling in research and development spending to protect jobs. Volkswagen is going to face a very long road to recovery, it seems. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.